We're sweeping the floor. Black holes, though. Or if our universe is a shared route between black holes and supernova, Genta, black hole. That's it. And danger is still lurking in the...
But it's an illusion. Super heavy objects like black holes warp the space-time grid, so time is much slower near black holes. And all objects that seemingly stay on the event horizon for weeks or even months are actually long gone. When the black holes finally come together, they merge into one supergiant black hole. But its mass is slightly less than the combined mass of the two dark monsters. Some of their weight is transformed into collision energy. This energy is released so strongly that its waves can be felt in other...
He said sonic boom. One of them jumped on the tinfoil thing there, made a little rustle, as opposed to this bow shock that I'm not even sure what happened if someone jumped on that like plastic container or something that was like at the exact same time it's a bow shock. Because I was looking at my phone. I was like, guys, recreate it. Tried and didn't do anything. So I was like, oh, just taking pictures. Did. I'll jump through, slide into the mirror that I'm afraid is going to. Just the vacuums, you know. That would be like a great way to combine, vacuums and play. Like you can just move around the floor itself, like, and just sweep and vacuum as the cat, like, plays with it, I guess. I don't know if that would work so well if it's just like something I'm doing that I'm getting dirtier. I don't know, but something like that.
That would flash in rare circumstance, the creation of a charged particle after a neutrino collision. 1,000 times larger than previous detectors. They named it El Monstro. Thankfully, Rains and his colleagues realized that if they added cadmium salts to their liquid, they could make it even more sensitive. A bomb would no longer be necessary. A nuclear reactor one could turn on, leave running, and turn off became the more sensible option. And in June of 1956, Rains sent a communique to Pauly. A neutrino collision had been detected. Neutrinos were no longer theory, a mathematical concept used to balance the equations of the universe's inner workings. They were real, if barely tangible. Nearly 4 decades later, Rains was awarded the Nobel Prize.
Holes are rather large. For example, the pair that produced this sound combined and created one black hole more than 80 times the mass of the sun. Since each of these black holes weighed as much as several stars, they were hefty enough to produce waves while passing through space. I mean gravitational waves. They are undulations in the fabric of space-time, fanning outward at the speed of light. You can probably compare them to the ripples that appear on the surface of a pond after you throw a rock in the water. Naturally, the sound of black holes colliding isn't the only unusual noise recorded by our equipment. NASA's Juno probe passes by Jupiter every few weeks at a speed of up to 130 miles per hour and plows through all kinds of invisible fields in the process. And one of the most powerful signals it has recorded is Jupiter's bow shock. That's the point where the planet's magnetic field pushes against the incoming wind of solar particles. The sound produced during this standoff
Smell the catnip spray. see if I can get you down. Guys, can you speak to her, please? What happened, Bill? Is the catnip spray affecting you? It's getting your the atmosphere. Oh. Oh, it's Francie's